Hello and welcome back. This isn't my normal post time, but my worker decided to say, "Hey, so you haven't posted in like 3 weeks." Well, thank you for letting me know. That's so cute. Anyways, here's the first post of this month. Sorry I didn't post last week or the week before that or the week I posted, I guess. I have no excuse actually. I just didn't have any motivation. But, you know, I'm a nice person, so I'm gonna post today at 8:36 for me at least, which is quite cutesy, isn't it? Anyways, this is requested by my worker. It's an LJ ex-listener. Yeah, they like Laughing Jack. Yeah, my worker likes Laughing Jack. No, I'm joking. No hate. Oh my gosh. No hate. Yeah. Today's theme, I guess, I'm gonna call it a theme, is that we're gonna be, what is it? Listener is gonna be at a little abandoned place. So, I hope you guys enjoy the little abandoned place theme that my worker decided to bestow upon me. And other than that, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Other than that, let's get on to the video. To start this off, you're just a normal person who found about LJ as a creepypasta and you enjoyed it so much you decided to go to an abandoned carnival to, just go, right? You just wanted to see. And going there, you heard strange noises. I might voice you guys, by the way. Sorry for the cutoff, but I might. Just so you guys know. Wow, this place is really interesting. Not something I'd expect. Doesn't look like it used to be. You say before you hear, oh my gosh. You say before you hear a strange voice. Or a laugh, I should say. You were quite taken back from this. What was it? Why did it happen? Who's here? At the time you arrived, it was around 5, maybe 6. You left the house. Okay, you left the house around 2 hours ago. There wasn't one near you. Lots of them were taken down quite a bit ago for unknown reasons. So you didn't really think anybody would be here, right? Maybe it was just a couple of teenagers messing around. But who laughs like that? It's weird. You continue on with your little journey thingy, I want to say. Looking around the place, looking at old rides, before you hear footsteps and leaves cracking. You were quite taken back by it, quite confused. They're still here. It's now almost like 6:30. You look around, maybe hoping to see somebody, but nothing. Weird, you thought to yourself. Nobody's here. But I obviously heard something. Maybe it was an animal? Anyways, you go back to looking around as you realize the sun is starting to set. And it takes you about 2 hours to get home. So you had to go for your car before you hear a voice telling you to not go. You look back to see nothing once again. Quite confused, you yell out, "Hello? Is anyone there?" No answer. Why hasn't anybody answered me this whole time? People are obviously here. Are they scared? You thought to yourself. before something shows up in front of you. All of a sudden. No warning, no nothing, just there. Wait. Laughing Jack? You say as you start to look up. You don't believe it. Laughing Jack is just a creepypasta after all. Nothing too exciting about it. You didn't want to really believe it was him. As much as you did enjoy the creepypasta and you did like him, you didn't know how to feel if he was real. He looked a little different than what people imagine. Not quite how he's pictured in most media, but still quite the same. But you kind of expected that, nonetheless. How are you here? Long pause and then you answer. He looks at you, a little confused, wondering why you're here, but he responds. Okay guys, so I'm gonna be real honest with you. I'm really bad at Laughing Jack's voice. Like, it's not even funny, like I can't do it. So if the voice sounds a little off, guys, please don't come for me. Oh, me? I've only been here a couple of weeks after they took down the last place. Kids kept trespassing and getting hurt, and they almost kept getting lawsuits for not taking it down any faster. Although that is not my fault. They were too old. They were teenagers, maybe the adults. Young adults. I don't do that. Anyway, you know, it's not often I get people coming into my establishment asking me why I'm here. You know, I should be asking you why you're here. Right? That's kind of how this works. You don't walk into somebody's house and go, hey, why are you here? No, that's not what happens, does it? It's crazy, isn't it? So weird. Anyways, why are you here? You know me, and you thought it would be an amazing idea to come here just to think. Why did you come here? There was no point. What, to summon me or something? You kids like to do that a lot with a lot of my other, I don't want to call them friends, but people I know, associates. We don't enjoy that, to be honest. It's quite annoying. It doesn't do anything, if I were to be honest. It only gives us a little insight about you, and it's quite interesting to see who you really are under your little get-up. Get-up as in how you act in front of people and us. You know, if people really saw half of us, they'd be really scared instead of how they presumably act. Isn't that interesting? No, sorry to keep talking. It's not very nice of me, is it? Oh well. You should go on your way now. You have people at home waiting for you, don't you? A cat, maybe? Yeah? I know. I always know. Anyway, I have to go back. Goodbye. We were taken back from this. He was actually real? He said they were real. Well, he didn't say who was real, but he said acquaintances. What could that mean? Does he mean the other creepypastas? But how? That doesn't make sense at all. And the ritual comment? Okay, now that's expected. I don't really blame him. But if he's real and he said all that, maybe Slenderman's real and maybe Eyeless Jack's real and everyone else. But how? That's all you could think about. How? How did this all happen? How did I actually see him and meet him and have a conversation with him and how it all happened? It was so weird, so unexpected, so not what you thought would happen. The whole time driving there, you thought it was stupid to go there and just visit. But now you wondered if it was a good thing or if it was a bad thing, because now all you're going to be thinking about is how that happened. Not about your work or schoolwork or just things. It was weird. After that day, you kept, having this feeling around you like something or someone was watching you. It was quite weird. Why would somebody be doing that? But then you thought again, maybe it's just my imagination. Just something that's happening for not an exact reason, but to just happen. Even though that didn't make sense necessarily, it was just what was happening. Because your brain likes to think of logical explanations. So, in that idea, your brain was also thinking that Laughing Jack, or who you saw, wasn't him. It was a kid just messing with you. But why would a kid mess with you like that? Why would a kid dress like that and look like that? But nonetheless, you keep doing what you normally do and don't really pay attention to what you saw that day. You just didn't really care. Anyways, you come back there a couple of times. Nothing happens though. You don't see Laughing Jack, you don't hear anything, it's just a normal thing. So, you go there one last time, knowing that it's going to be taken down soon and destroyed, and the only one closest to you other than that one is about a day away. And since it's the last time, you thought you'd try a stupid ritual, even though Alice Jack said those were dumb and stupid and didn't really do anything. As you're trying this, you hear slight noises. Noises that you haven't heard yet. But you don't really pay them mind and think it might just be an animal or something like the wind. So as you keep doing your little summoning thingy, you hear a voice. That same voice. It was him. He was back. Oh dear, didn't I tell you this doesn't really do anything? It doesn't. I just know where you live now. I'm joking. But sometimes I do. It's quite annoying. Anyways, you keep coming back. You know it's getting taken down. Yes. I will be going to the nearest one to visit it at least. I don't go here all the time, believe it or not. It is my favorite place though. Other than, of course, my house or our house. You've had lots of questions on your mind since the last time we've talked. I would know. I now hear your thoughts. Not as frequently as some people would think. Those only happen when I'm, an imaginary friend to a child. Of course, that doesn't happen too often nowadays. People don't have imaginary minds like they used to. At all. They're all boring and want a phone and they lose all imagination. It's quite annoying. Right? I said that twice. Not the point. You understand though. I mean, we were all kids once, right? Well, not really me. I was just an imaginary friend who didn't get to be very friendly. Although it's not my fault. It really isn't. No, it's the kids' fault. Really. What else? Well, before I never see you again, because I don't think Sunderman would like you. I just wanted to say that I will still be able to hear your thoughts. And yes, all your questions are right. I am real. I am not some kid. And the others are quite real. In fact, one's lurking around the woods right now. I don't know which one. I would tell you if I knew. But I don't. I never really know who's lurking around these woods. They just stay on parole because the mansion is quite not far from here. Yes, we live in a mansion. Your little children on the internet are so weird yet right. Although it's not 100% true, like how the media depicts us. I'm not some dreamy boy. I'm quite literally a clown who kills children and is a little bit of an imaginary friend here. And Jeff, he doesn't look anything like that. He doesn't. Although some people wouldn't mind that. They're quite weird. I don't know why he gets so many fangirls. Although he does enjoy the drawings of him. He's weird. I don't understand. Not the point. And Alishak would eat your kidneys. It's not funny. He would. But he doesn't just eat those, and some people really think he does. He eats other organs. Trust me, I would know. Anyways, I probably will never see you again unless Sunderman decides he would like a new person. But with how many OCs there are and stuff, I'm pretty sure he's good. 'Cause your little drawings of your people for our world, I guess, do slightly come true after all. You base them off some truity, and Sunderman enjoys that. You know that? I think you do. Well, I should be going. I can't keep boss waiting now. What? The voice change? Oh no, sometimes it does that. Sometimes I sound like I'm losing my voice and about to die. But sometimes it's not very like this. You know, you've noticed that a couple of times. Every time your face makes that weird look, you look at me like I did something horrible. Well, I do, but not the point. It just kind of happens. It's like an on and off switch, but the off switch for this voice is quite small and instantly flicks back on. Anyways, you should be going. You have to get home in 2 hours and you have work tomorrow. You cannot be sleeping in. That's not very nice to your teachers and people who you work with, because I don't really know how old you are. Oh, you're a college student. Oh. Well, I hope you do well in your courses. But I need to get going. We might meet again. Goodbye. So, with that, you end up leaving the place and going home. You keep thinking about it for a couple of weeks. It's quite literally on your mind a lot. But, you know, you slightly get over it. Because you know deep down that you'll probably never see him again, and thinking about it will just make you miss him more. So, you just go on with your days and slowly forget about it. Hi. This isn't really like my normal videos because the idea my worker gave me, I feel like this was a better way to go about it than how my normal videos are, because I was mostly narrating and stuff, which I don't do that often, but like I haven't done that in a while, so doing this was quite literally something I thought I'd never really do when it came to videos like this. But if you guys like this type of video, let me know by either liking the video or commenting that you like it, because if you guys do like this style of video, I'll try to implement it a little bit more, but not too often, if you understand what I'm trying to get at here, right? It's interesting, I guess. Anyways, LJ's voice was a little off. I know, don't even get me started, it was horrible. Anyways, I think that's it. Discord link probably has expired, so I'll give you guys a new one in the description of this video. We have a couple of people actually, which thank you to all of them. Thank you to my worker, and that's about it. Talk to you guys later. Bye.